Om Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam free online classes. Are you all happy? Okay, ready? Okay. I think you have got the book, pen, etc. We are coming to the last topic of this chapter on linear equations in one variable. So it is one variable. Suppose you have two variable. What do you call it? Simultaneous equations. Is it not? And linear equations will have one variable of 1 degree. What do you mean degree? Degree means powers. So power of the equation will be 1. Suppose you have a plus half is equal to 3 by 4. Here degree of the unknown is 1. Therefore it is called linear equation. It is also called simple equation. Okay. And also we have studied that solving an equation. Here for example, the value of a becomes 3 by 4 minus half. That is equal to, take LCM 1 by 4. So 3 minus 1. 3 minus 2, correct? That is 1 by 4 is the answer. That is called solving the equation. Solving the equation means what? Finding the value of the unknown. Therefore, A is equal to 1 by 4 is the answer. How it is done? It is done by the method of transposition. Means, if there is minus, when there is a plus, if you bring to other side, it becomes minus. If there is minus, when you bring to other side, it becomes plus. If there is into, it becomes divided by. If there is divided by is given, it becomes multiplied by. When you bring to other side of the equal sign. That is called method of transposition. Okay. And also we have studied about applications of linear equations. Other day we had example on ages. Ages of Rama, Krishna, like that. Comparison of ages with grandfather, grandson. Is it not? So for ages it is helpful. And about rational expressions it is helpful. Denominator, numerator, etc. Is it not? Okay. And also about mensuration. About area of rectangle, square, etc. etc. It is helpful. Is it not? And where else? You have got lot of applications like this. Always we start with let it be x. Whatever is the problem, we start with let it be x. Correct? And also we have studied about reducing the equation into simple form. There will be equation on either sides. So you have to simplify it. One of the method is cross multiplication. Another method is transposition and so on. So these are all the things we have studied in the previous class. Now we will come to today's, so we will come to answers to the home assignment. The first question is find the value of n. So solving equation means find the value of the variable. Here what is the variable here? N is a variable. Correct? So when fractions are given, the first step you have to do is multiplying by multiplying the equation either sides. So what is LCM of 2, 4, 6? Divided by 2, 1s are, 2s are, 3s are. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So LCM is 12. That 12 you have to multiply to both sides of the equations, on either sides of the equation. Why you should do either sides? Otherwise the value get changed. Is it not? So what is equation? Any two terms or expressions, when we use the sign equals, that is called equation. Now come on. First step, n by 2 is there. What do you do? Multiply by 12 minus 3n by 4 is there. Multiply by 12. Then you have 5n by 6 is there. Multiply by 12 is equal to 21 is there. Multiply by 12. So either sides means left hand side also you must multiply, right hand side also for every term. Now cancel the 2 1s are 2 6s are, correct? Then you get 6n. 4 1s are 4 3s are, 3 3s are 9. 6 1s are 6 2s are, 2 5s are 10. Is equal to 21 into 12. 12 1s are 12. 12 2s are 24 plus 1. 25, correct? Correct? Okay. Then you have, now come on, add this. 10 plus 6, 16. 16 minus 9, 7n, correct? Is equal to 252. So n is equal to 252 by 7. 7 3s are. 7 6 are. N is equal to 6. 26 is the answer. So for this value of n, the equation holds good, and this can be verified also. But taken down? Okay. Come on. It is called checking. How to do that? Take left hand side first. What is there in left hand side? N by 2. Then you have 3n by 4 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6. Correct? So what is n by 2? 36 by 2. What is 3n? 108 by 4. What is 5n? 180 by 6. This will be 18 minus 27 plus 30. So 30 plus 18 is 48. 48 minus 27 is 21. That is equal to RHS. So we get left hand side is equal to right hand side. What does it mean? It means that the value of n is equal to 36 is correct. Okay, just apply the 36 wherever there is n. Okay, and then you get this. You find that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, we'll pass on next problem. 15 into y minus 4 minus 2 into y minus 9 plus 5 into y plus 6 is equal to 0. Note down. What do you want to do? Multiply. Now each term. You have 15y. 15 into 4. 60. 2 into y. 2y. 2 into 9. Minus into minus. Plus 18. 5 into y. 5y. 5 into 6. 30. Is equal to 0. Now make all y one side. So you have 15y minus 2y plus 5y. 15 plus 5 is 20 minus 2 is 18. Correct? And bring the numbers on the other side. So minus 60 becomes plus 60. Plus 18 becomes minus 18. Plus 30 becomes minus 30. Followed? So that is called transposition. When you bring the plus to the other side, it becomes minus. That's how you got it. So this is 60 minus 48. Correct? Then you have 12. So y is equal to 12 by 18. It's 2 by 3. So value of y is 2 by 3. Correct? So what you have done, we remove the bracket, correct? 2y minus into minus plus 18, 5y plus 30 is equal to 0. So all y together, 15y minus 2y plus 5y is equal to minus 60 become plus 60, plus 18 become minus 18, plus 30 become minus 30. So these two added minus 48. This is 20y minus 2y, 18y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12 by 18, 6 2s are 6 3s are. And you can verify also. Check. So left hand side if you check, you have 15 into y minus 4, 2 by 3 minus 4, 2 into 2 by 3 minus 9. Correct? And lastly, you have 5 into 2 by 3 plus 6. So now take LCM. 15 into LCM is 3 here. 2 minus 3 1s are 3, 2. So 1 3s are 3 4s are 12. Minus 2 into LCM is 3 here. 2 minus 1 3s are 3 9s are 27. Plus 5 into LCM is 3 here. Are you following? When your fractions are there, you must take LCM of the denominator. So 3 1s are 1 into 2 is 2. 1 3s are 3 6 are 18. Now what do you get? So you have here 15 into minus 12 plus 2 becomes minus 10 by 3. And here it is 2 minus 27 minus 25 by 3. Lastly, 18 plus 2, 20 by 3. And if you multiply, you have minus 150 by 3, 15 tens are. This is minus into minus become plus, 25 into 2, 50 by 3. This is 100. 100 by 3. So nice. Correct? So you have LCM. LCM is 3 here. Minus 150 plus 50 plus 100. So 150 minus 150 becomes how much? Big 0. That is RHS. So what do you observe? left hand side is equal to right hand side, which means the value of y is equal to 2 by 3 is correct. Here 0 by 3 comes, so by 3 need not be calculated because 0 divided by anything is also 0. So the answer what he got is 0, which is right hand side. What does it mean? It means that y is equal to 2 by 3 is the correct answer. Noted? Very nice. Now we will pass on to topics for today. Equations reducible to the linear form. So we have got equations of this type. What is the first step? The first step will be cross multiplication. So by cross multiplication we get, see, 3 into 3x plus 5. So 3 into 3x plus 5 is equal to 1 into 2x plus 1. Anywhere you can write, left or right. Following? Okay. Note down. 3 3s are 9. 3 5s are how much? 15. 1 2s are 2x. 1 1s are 1. So 9x minus 2x equal to 1 minus 15. Plus 15 come this side. 7x is equal to minus 14. X is equal to minus 2. So this is called reducible. So this equation is reduced to this form. Then you got the answer. And now you can verify also. So checking can be done. How to do checking? Right, left hand side. What is left hand side? 3x plus 5 by 2x plus 1. What is the value of x? X is equal to minus 2. So you have 3 into minus 2 plus 5 divided by 2 into minus 2 plus 1. You have minus 6 plus 5 by minus 4 plus 1. So minus 6 plus 5 means how much? Minus 1 divided by minus 3. So minus minus become plus. 1 by 3, that nothing but RHS. So what do you observe? Left hand side is also 1 by 3 is equal to right hand side also 1 by 3. That means that value of x is equal to minus 2 is correct. Okay? Noted? Okay. Now we will have one more problem, the same type. 3y plus 4 by 2 minus 6y is equal to minus 2 by 5. Now what is unknown here? Y. Now it is not in a linear form. We have to bring it to linear form. How to do it? That is by cross multiplication, because it is in the form of a fraction. So in such cases we have to bring it to linear form. So by cross multiplication we get, so 5 into 3y plus 4. So there is minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 2 into 2 minus 6y. Now what do you get? 5 3s are or you can take this as plus and this as minus. Anyway, now 5 into 3 is 15y, 5 4s are 20, and this is equal to minus into minus, minus 4, minus into plus is minus, minus into minus is plus, 2 6s are 12y. Bring this side, so 15y, that is called transposition, minus 4 minus 20 plus 20, bring to right side. What is it called? Method of transposition. What is that you have done? See, all y should be on one side, all numbers should be on the other side. So plus 12y bring to left side, it becomes minus 12y, plus 20 brought to right side, it becomes minus 20. Noted? So 3y is equal to minus 24, y is equal to minus 24 by 3, that is minus 8. So value of y is equal to minus 8. Now you can verify. So verification, or also you can call it as check. Why to check it? Whether the answer is correct or not. Okay. So left hand side you have 3y plus 4. So 3y plus 4. In that, what is the value of y? Y is minus 8. And then we write together, left hand side you have a fraction there, 3y plus 4 by 2 minus 6y, correct? So 3y means minus 8 plus 4 divided by 2 minus 6y. What is the value of y? Minus 8. Come on, 3 8s are minus 24 plus 4 by 2 minus into minus plus 6 8s are 48. That will be minus 20 by 50. So 0 0 cancels, you have minus 2 by 5. So what you have done is correct. So you can write left hand side is equal to right hand side, minus 2 by 5. So what does it mean? It means that the value of y is equal to minus 8 is correct. That can be done by this checking method. Okay, so what you have done in this, the equation given in this rational form is brought to linear form. This is a linear form of the equation, and we got the answer, and that is how the verification is done. Noted? Okay. Next, about application of that. Same type of equation with the application. Percentages of Nikhil and Nitin. They are twins. Some of you may be there with that name. So there are two boys called Nikhil and Nitin. The ratio of their ages is 4:5. Here is one application question. Present ages of Nikhil and Nitin are in the ratio of 4:5. Here the value of their ages is not known. So what shall we do now? We take it as present ages of Nikhil and Nitin be 4x and 5x. Why do you take like that? Because it may be 4 and 5, it may be 8 and 10, it may be 12 and 15, like that. So we don't know. So we will take it as 4x and 5x. And if you simplify that ratio, 4x and 5x, that xx cancel, you get that 4:5. So that's why you are taking 4:4x and 5x. And now after 8 years, Nikhil's age will be 4x plus 8. And after 8 years, Nitin's age is 5x plus 8. For example, if Nikhil's age is 12 years now, after 8, how much it becomes? 12 plus 8, 20. Similarly here, if his age is say 15 years plus 8, after means in future, before means you must take it as minus. Okay. Now you are given that after 8 years, the ratio of their ages will be how much? 5:6. Now what about equation now? Equation is the ratio of the ages after 8 years, 4x by 8 and 5x by 8. 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8. It is given to be equal to 5 by 6. 5:6. So that ratio can be converted into rational form or fraction form. So the first term becomes numerator, the second term becomes the denominator. Now cross multiply. So that is to bring it into a linear form. So by cross multiplying, we get, what is the unknown here? X is unknown. What is the degree of the unknown? 1. Therefore, it is called linear equation. Okay. Now you cross multiply. So what do you get? 6 into 4x plus 8. On right side you have 5 into 5x plus 8. Why is that plus 8? Plus 8 because we are comparing the ages after 8 years. So 6 4s are how much? 24x. 6 into 8, 48. 5 5s are 25x. 5 8s are 40. Followed? Now all x bring to one side and all numbers in the other side. So let us take this side. So you have 25x minus 24x. What is the method called? Transposition. Now if you bring this side, 48 minus 40. So that 40 should be brought this side. So this is 24x plus 48 is equal to 25x plus 40. Now 24x we brought here, that become minus, and then 40 should be brought left side. So 48 minus 40, that is equal to 8. So x is equal to 1x is equal to 8 means x is equal to 8. Is it now how to find the age of Nikhil, the two guys? So Nikhil's age. So remember the two boys, Nikhil and Nitin. Nikhil and Nitin is 4:5. So 4:5 means 4 into 8, 32 years. And Nitin is 5 into 8, 40 years. That is answer. Now you can verify it whether it's correct or not. If we apply it here, that is called checking or verification. See, left hand side you have a fraction 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8. What is 4x plus 8? 4x means 4 into 8, 32. 32 plus 8 divided by 5x means 5 into 8, 40 plus 8. So that will be 40 by 48. That is 8 5s are 8 6 are. So that is also equal to RHS. So what do you find now? As left hand side is equal to right hand side, we have the x is equal to 8 is the correct answer, and this is the ratio of their, it is the ages of these guys, and the ratio becomes 5:4:5. Now after 8 years we will see what happens. After 80 means it will be 32 plus 8. This will be 40 plus 8, 48. So you have 8 5s are 8 6s are. That is exactly what you got here. Okay. So what we have done is correct. So this is how we have to verify the things. Okay. Understood? Now we will pass on to home assignment. First question. Solve for Z. Z by Z plus 15 is equal to 4 by 9. This is solve for A. A is the unknown here. A plus 1 by 2A plus 3 is equal to 3 by 8. And two more application questions. Ages of Hari and Harry. The ratio of 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of the ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. This is a question on fractions. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17, then denominator is decreased by 1. The number obtained is 3 by 2, means rational number. Find that rational number. Okay. Try to answer it. Now let us see what Bhagwan Baba says. There is only one caste, caste of humanity. There is only one religion, religion of love. There is only one language, language of the heart. There is only one God, He is omnipresent. Okay, this is Bhagwan Baba's quotation. Think on these lines and let us try to practice it. Okay, thank you.